That's my punchline.
My take tonight is about the baffling, needless standoff about MIGUNA that has exposed our collective pettiness and the government's worrying refusal to obey court orders. Folks, it doesn't get more bizarre than this. You see, on one hand, the president assures MIGUNA of his safe return. The Immigration Department, of its own volition, issues a statement saying they will obey the court orders to facilitate his return. And then suddenly, a complete about-face. From issuing bureaucratic statements of how he should obtain his passport to terming him an unruly passenger to even invoking JKIA's Category 1 status. It's shocking how a simple case has been made so unnecessarily complicated. Here's my take on this whole saga. You see, the court order is very simple. It requires the authorities to facilitate MIGUNA's entry using his passport in the state in which they seized it. Simply put, they have his passport, so they should just return it to him. Case closed. The court order does not require him to go to any Kenyan embassy anywhere to get anything. In any case, why should he make a fresh application for a passport at the embassy when he already has one? One which was taken by the very state that is now asking him to go and get another one? Another interesting dimension to the argument is that MIGUNA is not a particularly likable man, that he gets in his own way, is too abrasive, shouldn't tweet his every move and all that jazz. No one needs to be told that the courts do not hear cases and make decisions based on who they like or dislike. In fact, the Universal Human Rights Declaration was not made in favor of people who are liked by its drafters. As we say here in Kenya, tusilete mafeelings or makasiriko into this issue. Because to do that is to appeal to our lowest human instincts. We are surely better than that. Is MIGUNA the most likable person? Perhaps not. Is he abrasive? Sometimes. Has he criticized everyone, including me? Certainly. Do I like or agree with everything he says? No. But what does all that have to do with anything, or indeed this case? I'll tell you what's at the heart of this case. It is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights Article 13, subsection 2, that states that everyone has the right to leave any country, including his own, and return to his own country. In case you're wondering, we are signatories to this declaration. What's more, our own Constitution at Article 39 says in Sub-Article 2 that, and I quote, every citizen has the right to leave Kenya, and Sub-Article 3 drives the point home by stating that every citizen has the right to enter, remain in, and reside anywhere in Kenya. Oh, and before you ask, the issue of his citizenship has already been settled by the court, so let's not even debate that. The courts have made a ruling. Let them be obeyed. That is how civilized states function. You know what else is interesting? The effort that has been expended on keeping MIGUNA out of his home country. Yet we seem unable to prevent rogue, dangerous non-Kenyans like Al-Shabaab militia from roaming free in this country and carrying out attacks on Kenyans like they did in Lamu recently or at 14 Riverside 1 year ago. Folks, let's do the right thing. Let MIGUNA come back home to the country of his birth. Let him speak his mind. You don't like it? Tough. You're offended by it?